Parmesan and Romano.
I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
It rolled off
The table and onto the floor. And then my poor meatball, it rolled right out the door.
Cold opens, baby!
Alright, that is our opening theme song, I guess.
Forever.
Do you remember we did have a Tumor Table song?
Tumor,
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 table,
table,
Tumor, tumor, table, table, table.
Tumor Table.
Yeah, woo!
You know, that's somewhere in my brain, which means I've edited it. So it's in one of the episodes. I just don't know where. But I know it exists.
I know it ends in yeah,
The
woo.
one that was like incepted. Is that a word?
Yeah.
We didn't sing it at stage.
Like
Yes.
conceived.
When it was conceived, it was in that
It was
episode.
incepted into your brain.
Inception?
Inception.
Welcome to our table reading of what's this play called?
We didn't have a name for it.
We don't
It's
have a-
called Tumor Table Writing Chaos.
Yeah, this untitled
It
play.
is a play about two sea creatures.
We're giving... Hey, that's too much context.
It says on the top of the thing!
They can't see that.
Our proverbial audience.
In theory, they should already know what this is about, because this is us listening to it in the future.
Bold of you
Well,
to assume I remember
exactly.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Yeah.
Fine. I tried to give us some credit, but oh well.
Who has credit?
Look, we established the sea
I
creature
have
thing before
debit.
we started writing, so I think it's fair enough to give the audience context
Yeah.
on, like, that very superficial thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only plan we had before starting was octopus and barnacle.
Yeah.
We had characters and we had slight conflict that we deviated from.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
Very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go around and say who's playing who, and also that'll let us know who's here, although everybody's here today, so.
Yes, finally.
I know, it's the first time this summer.
Yay!
Okay, I'll go first. I'm Emily, and I'm playing anyone who isn't one of the main characters.
Wonderful.
Or Cthulhu.
We love an ensemble.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Sarah, and I'll be doing the stage directions.
I'm Karina, and I'm playing Human Octavia, which I suppose is a spoiler.
It's all right.
It's a bit of a spoiler.
Act 2, Octavia.
Hi, I'm DJ. I play Cthulhu, Dark Old One for space.
Oh my god!
Because that's also a spoiler.
Yeah.
Every single character.
Everything is a spoiler because the characters just keep coming.
Yeah.
They'll start coming, they don't stop coming.
Don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming.
I'm Milan. I'm playing Human Barney.
Nice.
I'm Miranda. I'm playing Barnacle Barney.
I like how their name was...
They were just a barnacle and then they became Barney. I think. Because, like, it
Well,
just
originally
happened.
they were Barnacle, and then we named them Barnacle. They were like... Sorry.
What? No?
Whoa!
What? I'm
I feel like I need to,
I don't
cover
like
my
cutting things
ears.
often, but we're gonna cut it.
Yeah, we might cut that.
I'm apparently cursed Octavia.
What is your name?
Oh! Come on, you don't know they know who we are by now. This is literally us.
It's for
I'm
the bit.
Shannon. I'm
For
Shannon.
posterity.
Commit to the bit.
We literally introduce ourselves before every episode, even
Yes.
though we know who we are.
But like,
Except that one episode.
In the-
That's fine.
Don't worry
What
about
if
it.
one day one of us gets amnesia and we discover
then don't
our
play in this one.
friend through the power of the Friendship Podcast?
I'll write that later, Karina. Okay. Oh my god. We should make that into a play.
Alright.
Next
Take
one.
notes. Yeah.
Okay.
Angst.
A drama.
An angst.
A 5-act drama.
I wake up from my endoscopy and I don't remember any of it.
Oh my god.
I read that.
Do they have to put you under?
They make you loopy.
Oh. Like, we didn't even have to give her anesthesia, but for some reason, she doesn't remember anything.
Oh my god.
Are we starting from the setting, or are we reading the ideas? Starting from setting?
Starting from the setting.
Setting.
I like how we include interior. That was very good.
Yeah, it's a screenplay.
Mm-hmm.
Who wrote first?
I think I did.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Alright. Setting. The wreckage of a ship. Interior of a shipwreck. Octopus and Barnacle enter stage left.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Octavia?
Shut up.
I just don't think.
I said shut up.
They both fall silent. Octavia clings to the hull. Seaweed waves along the seabed. A school of fish pass by.
Now, kids, here you'll see this ancient shipwreck, which is around several centuries old. What's a century? A century is a period of 100 years. This shipwreck must be at least 500. My mommy says time isn't real and the ocean is flat.
The lead fish stares. Octavia takes the opportunity to sneak into a hole in the shipwreck's hull.
I can't believe this.
Listen, I know you're upset,
But you
but
can't fathom the depths of my rage right now. It's past upset. We left upset behind years ago.
this is my dream, Barney. I have to see it through. I spent my whole life longing for a greater purpose, and I've only spent 3 years of that longing with you. My feelings haven't changed.
But you've changed. Your situation has changed.
Why are you on my back about this all of a sudden? I thought this is what we wanted.
Sure, all this adventure was fun at the start, but I'm a barnacle. It's in my DNA to stay put.
Let's just do a little exploring.
Octavia crawls toward a rotted, half-open chest.
Come on, you heard the museum fish. This thing is centuries old. There's no way it still has any good loot.
The duo peers into the chest. At the very bottom lies a mysterious amulet, just the right size for an octopus tentacle.
Whoa.
Do you think the museum fish has an explanation for this?
We could always ask.
I'm taking it.
Octavia wraps a tentacle around the amulet and holds it up in front of her face.
This is it, Barney. This is what I've been looking for all these years.
Tacky jewelry? We could have just stayed in the English Channel for that. Plenty of tourists get drunk and lose necklaces.
Octavia ignores them and puts the amulet on. It starts to glow.
Whoa. It's getting hot.
Yeah, I feel it all the way back here. Maybe you should take it off?
No, I know this is finally going to get us what we want. Our dream coming into fruition. I see it now.
Octavia, no! You know it's not our dream. It's your dream. Take it off!
The water around them starts to bubble. Suddenly, our two protagonists are shot upstream. Fog clouds the stage. A beach setting appears. Octavia and Barney are left on the beach. As humans. I guess this is scene 2.
Act 2?
Act 2, exterior of a beach. A cold beach on a bleary day. The place is empty of tourists and animals alike. Trash is mixed in with the sand. Speaking at the same time.
What? Who? You? Wait! Me?
Octavia takes a nervous step back and falls to the ground.
Where are my tentacles?
She touches her lips.
Why is my mouth so
She
soft?
grabs her head.
Why is my head so small? Why?
Octavia breaks off and looks at Barney, who has fallen silent.
Barney?
I'm free.
Both of them stare at each other for a moment as they realize what this means.
But the curse, is it really broken? Did whatever magic that was in the amulet undo your curse?
I'm not sure.
What? No.
The sea roils as the ground shakes. A large figure slowly appears from the surface.
Friend of yours?
Octavia grabs Barney and crawls into the surf.
Watch the grabby hands. I'm free now.
Big monster coming up from the sea, and you're upset about that? Just hide!
They hide in the surf. A large, half-man, half-octopus figure comes out of the water. He looks around, but Barney and Octavia are hidden out of sight.
No.
The figure exits stage right, grumbling. Octavia coming out of the surf.
No. 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 No!
What is it? Who was that?
This can't be happening. This can't.
Octavia.
They grab her now human arms.
I thought you wanted to be free.
Not when this plotline is getting interesting.
They shake her. Octavia is visibly disturbed at the sensation of having bones and not being a floppy octopus.
We have to focus. Who was that figure in the surf, and how do you know him? And spit it out with those soft, flappy lips.
He's my ancestor!
Ancestor? Not like your parents?
He's immortal. I'm several generations down, but he still feels entitled to be in control of everything in my life.
What does he want from you now?
Probably the amulet. He's obsessed with magic and power.
Olivia.
That's a typo.
Olivia freezes and pats herself down.
Where's the amulet?
I don't know. I was a little preoccupied with Cthulhu over there.
We have to find it before he does. Come on.
The pair scour the stage. They may even point and gesture at the audience, asking them to check under their seats.
Looking for this?
He holds up the amulet.
Give that back. I found it, so it's mine.
I feel like it probably belongs to the museum.
You are far too immature to handle such power. You can't even take control of the insolent barnacle.
I don't want to control anyone.
That's a surprise.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you've been controlling wherever I go for the past few years.
That's your fault for getting yourself cursed.
Hey, maybe, but you know all I want is to just stay in place. And yet you still drag me along, controlling every aspect of my life.
I just don't see how that's my fault.
It's not, but you can at least compromise.
They continue bickering. Cthulhu slinks away during all this. An overly dramatic wave, a paid actor, crashes. The surprise breaks up the argument.
This is stupid.
What?
It's pointless. We've spent years together, adventuring, squatting in other sea folks' houses, learning each other's secrets.
Talking about the fleeting nature of the universe?
Right, and I don't want a little thing like Cthulhu stealing my amulet to break our bond. I think I'm ready to compromise.
Should we just go our separate ways?
I'm not sure.
You love adventures. You should go. But I'll miss you.
I know I was never all that considerate of your feelings.
It's okay. I prefer getting an honest response from you.
I do want to go on more adventures, but I don't want to do them without you.
I'm free now, and as grateful as I am for you putting up with me these past 2 years, I've had enough adventures to last a lifetime.
Eat.
I'll miss you.
Beat. The waves are softer now. Cthulhu blows into a Kleenex from the audience.
I don't know how to do that.
Wait, here.
Oh, that wasn't as dramatic.
Imagine the tentacles getting in the way.
Okay, one of us has to walk first or we won't ever go.
I'll go this way, and you can go that way?
She turns, stops, turns back to hug Barney, and finally exits stage right. Barney waits for a little while before looking at the audience and waving goodbye to them. They exit stage left. The end.
I misgendered them.
Misgendered a barnacle.
Technically,
What the fuck? Also, weren't they together for 3 years?
Don't worry about it.
It's alright. Continuity.
I didn't know there were 3 years.
Who knows? I didn't know that either.
Oh my god.